fucking Boyle and I'm quitting alcohol. So I'm back, baby. I am back. The worst of it is over. Last night was still fucked, but it was many times less fucked than the night before. I still woke up maybe like fucking 7 times. And it was very hard to go to sleep. I still had that fucking like over energized sort of under the skin feel. And I was squirming like fuck, but I managed to eventually drift off. And then it was a little bit of a roller coaster night, but I woke up. I was refreshed. My fucking whoop was in the green for the first time in 2 weeks. I tell you what, that fucking whoop has been through hell. That whoop has seen things a lot of people would never fucking recover from. That whoop has seen a fat Australian fucking bastard take 250 steps in one day. A total. That's a total of 250 steps. I think sometimes it calculates a step as like jiggling your hand around 3 or 4 times. So that's low. And then also fucking my variable heart rate has been fucking off the map and my resting heart rate has been higher than usual as well. I have a very low resting heart rate. It's around 40 to 43. Usually it sits at about 41, and I had to tell the doctors at least 15 times that I'm not dying because my resting heart rate is so low. I'm like, that's what it is. That's what it is all the time. They're like, no, it's very low. I'm like, no. For some reason, that's just where it sits. So I'm feeling better today. I've managed to get out. I've done fucking 6,000 steps today. I did 4,000 yesterday. I changed over my bandage on my rib. The wound is healing. It's still pretty sore, but we're fucking at the back of it. What can I say? It's fucking... I'm not going to say smooth sailing because I don't want to fucking tempt the goddess of fate. Ever again. I'm not even going to talk anything on this podcast anymore. It is no jokes, no alcohol, nothing about my life, not good or bad. I'm just going to, maybe I will just come back and describe what has happened day to day. That's what I usually do anyway, but with no personal interjection of any insight or opinion or anything. And I certainly won't be saying I won't be telling anyone any good news. It's all bad news. If you hear anything on this podcast, it's just going to be bad news from here on out. Because if I say fucking good news, then cunts are just going to be like, I'm going to get some fucking hate mail and it will come in the form of fucking police pulling me over, car rental companies fucking me, lungs bursting. The only thing you will hear on this podcast is bad things or silence. And the silence won't be that long. I'll just make up some bad stuff. Because if you hear too much silence, I know people will be like, things must be going well for him. I'm going to send him some negative energy. I'm going to send him some bad thoughts and vibes. Because who am I blaming for all this? You guys. Oh my God, what a fucking absolute fucking nightmare that was, or this has been. I think I'm still going to have a little bit of a rocky night tonight, but fucking after the last 2 nights, well, after the fucking night I had the other night, it's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. So it's all about building back the health now. I'm on fucking vitamins. I'm on minerals. I'm eating hard. My body's fucking growing back the hair on half the side that was shaved. I am very fucking concerned about these oxys and the way they fucking dish them out to people as well. I was thinking back And there was one doctor, and they were specifically, this one doctor, he was fucking encouraging me to take more and more fucking painkillers. I'm like, this dodgy cunt must know what's going on. And I feel like the nurses do as well. And they try and fucking make you just take the paracetamol. And then if you ask, which you get encouraged to by the doctors, they have to give it to you. So you just pretend you have more pain than you do. And they'll just give it to you because you've been coached by the doctor a little bit. So they're giving it to you, but you can tell the nurses are like, should I be giving this to the patient? I don't know. There's some corruption going on there because oxys aren't even that good. I was expecting and hoping more. If it gave me a little bit more on the front end, if it was more like a heroin or something like that, if it gave me something more than just a little bit of pain relief, it might have been harder to get me off them. But it wasn't like an exciting it wasn't great. It was just like your pain kind of went away a little bit. It didn't even take the pain away fully. And you would drift off into sleep. It wasn't like you were enjoying yourself and then you fall asleep. It's like there's pain, you're waiting for it to hit, then you sort of notice it hits, then you're out sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like you're not even enjoying yourself. Anyway, the boil is back. Probably still going to have a little bit of a rocky night tonight, but I feel I don't want to say good because I know what's going to happen if I say good. I just feel. I feel things. I don't judge things. I just feel, and whatever the world sends me is just, I have no judgment on it. It just, things happen. I see some things and I don't even process them. I just see and absorb. That's all I do. Anyway, fucking that'll do it for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.